Time. I'm ecstatic. Because it's liquidity hunting season, people exercise extreme caution and it's time to go. Hi everyone. I hope everyone is having a great time. I have an extra piece that cost about $2.84. I truly believe that this is just how I'm feeling. Don't listen to me because this isn't financial advice, but my instinct tells me that another dump is coming. Kindly give today's video a like. Thank you very much, people. I truly appreciate it. We saw a number of Ripple connections in today's movie, including those with the United Nations, Donald Trump, David Schwartz, and 589 to TradFi joining the team and merging with Ripple's technology. There are many topics to discuss, but to start, Donald Trump Jr. followed Ripple's former account. What's going on here? Correct? Guys, he's aware of what's coming. Here, he is a member of the Trumps. Correct? You don't believe he would want to talk to his father if he is aware of Ripple, but he might say, hey, you should probably check out what XRP is. No, he doesn't even need to explain why, as Donald Trump was aware of XRP 10 years ago. You all know what's happening since its inception, but this is a follow-up from Trump Jr. Gentlemen. In case you were unaware, it's akin to a public NDA disclosure. In essence, he remarked, guys, it's confirmed that Ripple has the craziest checkmark. Thus, he followed for that reason. Although he was under no need to, he did so in order to demonstrate to everyone that the criterion was met. While all of that is happening, you might be surprised to learn that Bitcoin is breaking. BlackRock recently sold Bitcoin for $980 million. This took place during that dump, I think. However, this was only yesterday. Alright, well, guess what? When we discuss Bitcoin, correct? Do you folks still recall that XRP will receive the Bitcoin liquidity in this situation? From Bitcoin, the funds will move to XRP. And since there are a lot of discussions regarding BlackRock today, I'm thinking about them here. They are preparing for the introduction of the XRP ETFs in light of the recently released news. Additionally, they will be filing their own soon, most likely by the year's end. I'm reconsidering. My time frame here is November and December. Alright. It was only us who called it. Okay. I would also sell Bitcoin, I'm telling you. Compared to XRP, the upside is not worth it. It is essentially limitless. Correct? Literally. The autumn and fall season, when the leaves fall, will be a season of liquidity hunting. I can assure you that Extravod told you to get ready, and I'm simply saying it right now. So you're the first person to hear it. Right now, guys are starting from part of XRP in the XRP community, and I think we're going to move up and down really hard and very soon. For Mr. Poole, this is referred to as white fascinating. He instructed us to see how 4 fall. Alright, so it's official, we are going to enter Q4, which is when things will become very heated. Today's timestamp is 9-3 September 23rd. Overnight, we received tonight, make sure you get a good night's sleep and avoid getting bitten by bedbugs. Then, David Schwartz appears. Dave is undoubtedly a legend, guys. He subtly informed everyone here about 5NN, which made me extremely happy. You are aware that he is no longer able to say, the 5NN men are simply correct. He must convey it, as if it were a subliminal communication from Davy Shores. Here is the most recent update to his profile photo. Now I'm thinking, I've seen him before, but I couldn't really place it. But have a look at this. It's true that Davy Shores' new profile photo is an action figure of Jack Black from the film Minecraft. But why? Hold on a minute. Blackjack. Someone pointed out my hero, so whoa, is that a bollock of white? JB. Hold on a minute. 4 days later, right JB? This is your last chance to purchase regardless of what happens to JB, folks. I'm not mentioning anything that came from another red alert that advised you to keep an eye out for JB. The profile photo of David Schwartz is actually JB. Ben No Vest cracks the code here. Jack Black, huh? Changes to David Schwartz's profile picture. Minecraft Sieve is equal to David Schwartz. The release date of Minecraft was May 17, 2009. Why is this important, guys? Because if we do a little numerological math, we find that May is the 5th month in which the sun shines brightly on the Begion 123 calendar. Then we get the sun, right? May the sun. Then 1 plus 7 is unquestionably 8, and then 9, guys, which is 09. We got a 5 and a 9 right there since you dropped the 0. There is currently a connection on this page. There are many dates here, guys, and what's noteworthy is that we have May-November in addition to October. Wouldn't October be interesting? Something might be developing. Let's speak about dates and figures now. The Minecraft movie's box office, correct? What does the current amount of 957.8 million equal? 595, correct? Dave is still claiming it in front of everyone. Correct. You only need to delve a little farther to understand the message being sent. I take it, you have to hold until 5 and in? 589 is more than just a number now. In reality, the objective that money cannot purchase is a random number that is tossed out there. According to Tony Valentino, who is loading what is, XRP was stated by Trump's checkmark. So I believe that with the stockpile, we have pro-cryptocurrency. SEC chair checkmark. The rules for stablecoin are for our loose checkmark, huh? Next, we mention the SEC case resolution checkmark for the BlackRock XRP ETF. I believe it will occur during that price eruption to new all-time highs in Q4. I have a strong intuition that it will occur. Musk brought up XRP. Given that Elon Musk has only brought up 2 coins, Bitcoin and Dogecoin, that is going to be a really wild white swan event. I'm fairly certain that everything comes in 1, 2, 3s, right? The third again. The third. Perhaps XRP, $100 per XRP will be mentioned next. $50 silver, $4,000 gold, and $19,000 Bitcoin, he says on the table. That's crazy, isn't it? Once more switching on when everything else fails, here are some links from the Trump guys. As soon as Trump and Melania arrive at UN headquarters, the escalator stops instantly. Alright, so these men are climbing the escalator. Now take a look at this, it just stops there at random. But hold on a minute, they showed no concern. Guys, just keep going forward. Alright. In actuality, the escalator stopping is quite symbolic, correct? Does that imply? You aware that the machine's cogs are going to stop completely? Like a reset, maybe. Nothing occurs by chance. Particularly when the fucking president is at your place, should we say. Yes, there are no quintessences. However, this image is really eerie when we discuss the escalator once more. This one woman is really intriguing when she's alone herself, climbing up males, and it reads right beside her for. The poster correctly states, Supernova, expect the unexpected. Be prepared for the unexpected. Without a question, Trump then went to the headquarters of UN today. Alright, over there, you guys can see the flag. This image from Big Short validated the Indian nation's position in the UN. The Redler is now completely new. Look at this same photo that was sent by Mr. Poole. Examine this, but guess what? Today at the UN, it was spoken. Well, have a look at what she says here. This is astounding. Right now, we are genuinely at a turning point in our political and economic history. That's right. In addition to saying politically, however, we're also in a break it or make it situation financially, right? We are at a turning point. What will they do? However, XRP will win whatever of the result. You all understand this. We will cooperate and expedite the worldwide pact for the future in this digitally globalized society. Definitely. Then Trump says, well, the UN is funding a lot of stuff here. Speaking of the UN, people who use our funds to pay it are causing it to implode. So it's time to cut the peg. Correct. Is that the purpose of this particular puppet? Now, let's discuss about puppets and their strings. The clip is taken from Ripple Red Alert. This also makes me think of that Bitcoin photo for Mr. Poole.